Lobby, here I go, and today we are doing a review of set 21123, Iron Golem, I think it's called, or the Iron Golem. And this set, I don't know how many pieces this set has, but it was $20 back in the day when it came out. And yeah, now let's look at the instructions. So we didn't really look at the instructions, not the box. I don't have the box, because I got this without my grandmother got it at a yard sale. And it was in a bag, not in a box. Yeah, it has some the play features, the micro website, and just stuff about Minecraft. Oh, and some of the other sets, which these are all cool. I like Lego Minecraft. I think Lego Minecraft is very underrated, but yeah. Then we have the pieces and the Win Creator guy on the back. Now let's look at the minifigs. The first minifigure guy was Alex. I think this was back in the day the cheapest way to get an Alex. So I think before. So this came out in like 2015, I think. 2015, I think. This piece was blocking it. Yeah, I think this piece came out in this set came out in 2015. So I think it probably this set was only $20, and the only set that Alex came out in was the Desert Hideout or Desert Outpost or something back in like but that was like $50. This set was only $20. So yeah, that was cheaper again, Alex. That's more detailed than Steve, because do I have Steve just on this weight? So you can see the Steve only has little printing in front and also on his face. Alex has printing on the front, on both sides, has actually printing on her back, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and she has a diamond pickaxe, which is just the Minecraft pickaxe in a light blue, I think, or an azure or whatever. Like the same color as my stand, which is pretty interesting. Here's basic brown light. Now look at the next figure. Then we have the zombie, who is actually similar to the Steve, but the skin is green and he doesn't have a mouth. And yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. He does come in a lot of sets naturally, because he's a very common mob in the game of Minecraft. But he is a really cool one. And yeah, he's a very nice addition to the mobs of Minecraft, along with the skeleton, the creeper, and all the other mobs of Minecraft, like the slime, for example, as well. And I almost forgot about this little guy, which is the baby pig. So I think before this set, in a set called like the farm, I think, there was a pig, there was a regular pig, which I have that set as well, but that set is sadly broken. And actually, I had the set before, but that was actually broken. So but that one has broken as well. So yeah, it's kind of good that I can have it. I have it again. That I can use it and play with it and stuff like that again. And yeah, the baby pig is really cool. He has a very nice pig face print, which I think is really nice. And yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. Yeah. Now let's look at the next figure. And this figure is very tall, and this is the Iron Golem figure. And this is non-exclusive, but this is definitely the cheap way to get the Iron Golem, because the only other set he comes in is the very expensive like $200, more or less, I think $200 though, village set, which actually came out after this set released anyway. So, but yeah, and he has a really cool exclusive head print with like the dark red eyes and just very cool print. You can actually put this piece, on any other Minecraft, on other Minecraft characters, and he will, because and that's any minifigures. And yeah, and I always like it when they have these, like for example, like pumpkins and even like magma cubes, like that. They're not intended as, well, I guess the pumpkin you could use as a headpiece, because that is something you can do in-game. But for example, like the magma cube, you can make like a magma cube man or something if you wanted to, because magma cubes use the regular Steve headpiece. It's pretty cool, with the Mega Minecraft head. But yeah, it's a very nice print, but back to the Iron Golem and actual set we're talking about. He has a very nice printing if you take off this piece. I didn't know this piece existed. This, piece like this. This is a very interesting piece I never actually knew about. But yeah, you see on top, he's very nice printing, just all around, a lot of good vine, and, like chest printing, and all these things. He's a very cool figure. The way he does have some articulation, and actually there's a little nub. I'm wondering what that nub is, but you can take a rose and have it here, which is something that does happen in the game. I think he gives it to, like, villagers. And yeah, he's a pretty cool figure, and yeah, that's one of the coolest parts of this set. Now let's look at the build. So, the build of this set, let's start over here and then move forward. So this first part is kind of like a little, like, station, I guess. A little, like, setup station. So we have a crafting table and a furnace, which is pretty cool. You have and it's a pretty nice little design. I can kind of see this being something someone would build, like, in their base or something in Minecraft. Like, just a little station. I should do that. Maybe, I don't know. I might do that in my Minecraft world. So I do have a Minecraft Let's Play series. I'll link the playlist as a card up in the corner. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You get an old style furnace, which was one that was always on, and you get the crafting bench, which stayed mostly the same, I think. And its basics have stayed the same. Yeah, though I kind of wish it had the actual crafting bench. Like, look, if I just quickly use the in-game thing, which you can see on the thing here, there's a bunch of, on the crafting table in the game, there's a bunch of, like, tools and, like, stuff like that. And I kind of wish that was on the Lego piece, but it's not. It's just this very simple design. But yeah, moving away from the outpost, there's a little tiny waterfall, which is very nice. Just some room to fit minifigures. You can walk. There's a pumpkin, which you might wonder, which you can actually put on minifigs. But we'll get back to this pumpkin in a second. But there's like a little mound of stone, I guess, which you can actually take from the stone, mine it away, I guess, and find a piece of iron, which is really cool. I don't know why iron would generate this, like, low, high above the ground, but I mean, it's a Lego set, and yeah, that's where I got the rose from. And yeah, what you can actually do is if you put this pumpkin, so you can see the T of iron blocks. You might be wondering, what's that T for? But so you can put the pumpkin, and then if you flip this, or you don't have to flip it, but you can just do this, but it only really works if you flip it. I think I just broke it, but yeah, you can, wait, one second. You can kind of flip it up, and the iron golem appears. Because in the game, the way you make the iron golem is you put iron block into T, and put a pumpkin on top, and you get the iron golem. That's how you can make iron golems. And it's a really cool little feature that you can make the iron golem and just kind of have him. I mean, sometimes if you do it like that, he sometimes breaks off. But yeah, I think that's a really cool little feature. It's a very, like, it's the main thing of the set. Like, the main thing of the set. It's called the iron golem. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I think we can move on to the final verdict. Because that's really cool. So I'm going to final verdict. So yeah, the final verdict, this is a really cool Minecraft set. That's over $20. You can probably find it for around that price now. I'm gonna get, it's a very nice, sort of taste of Minecraft set in a way. Because you get a character, you get, like, I mean, the best, like, representation of Minecraft Lego is the First Night set. Because it's just a very definitive thing. But if you want a very cheap way, I guess you could use the modern, like, Melon Farm and the Nether Fight. But especially for then, you get a really cool feature. You get a cool iron golem. You get a zombie. You get a character. You get an animal. You get a lot of things that are really cool. And yeah, I think if you can find it for a good price, so yeah, if you can find it for a good price on eBay today, then it'd be a good, if you like Minecraft, then you should buy this set. I think it is a really good, nice little addition to any Minecraft little base, I guess, because this seems like something that would be in a Minecraft world. Like, you'd have a little outpost, and maybe you have a little place where you would make an iron golem. I don't really know, but because normally people just make their iron golems, and if they do have an iron golem, they make them, like, walking around their base. But anyway, I'm sort of rambling. So yeah, so I do recommend this set. That's the next video. I will see you all later. Bye.